Hello, West Coast. Finally, we get to you. We've been a couple hours drinking all afternoon for the sake of winemaker dinners, but we're here, and my name is Matt, for those that you don't know me, and I'm the winemaker here at Vincent Arroyo Family Winery, and I'd like to welcome you on behalf of the Moy and Arroyo family to our first virtual wine dinner. Didn't think we'd ever see this, and we've had over 25 winemaker dinners at the winery for the past 25 plus years. And we've had hailstorms and windstorms and heat waves, but never a pandemic. So here we are, trying to make things work the way we can and bringing it to you in your house. So hopefully you're staying safe and healthy. We're doing great. Unfortunately, our tasting room is closed. So we've been channeling our online presence and giving people phone calls. Our tasting room is still working. They're still taking calls. We have a lot of spring cleaning that's going on at the winery. So the silver lining is that we actually getting some things done that we probably wouldn't have been able to. So that is doing well. But overall, everyone's healthy. I'd like to say thank you to Amy, Adrian, Mario, David, Teddy, Jim, Jeff. They've all put their efforts into this dinner tonight, one way or the other. And they're all at their respective homes right now, hopefully enjoying some good wine and enjoying some good food. Vince and Marjorie are at their house in Calistoga as well, enjoying some good food and wine. And we're here in Napa. If you hear the boys screaming in the background, I apologize, but it is the way of homeschooling these days. I think a lot of parents out there know what we're going through, but at any rate, we are going to have some good wines tonight. Let's introduce some of them. We have our 2014 Chardonnay. That a lot of you are thinking, well, why did Matt spend us some old Chardonnay? I think what a lot of you don't understand is that our Chardonnay can age very well. And if you're drinking it right now, you're probably thinking, wow, this is 6 years old and still holding up. A lot of it has to do with the fact that we pick our wines at our low pH, high acidity. So hopefully you understand that those wines, you don't need to drink them right away. If you put them down, they'll still taste great, almost like a white Burgundy. So that's the Chardonnay. It's barrel fermented. It's 60 or 70 to 80% stainless steel, with the rest of it being in barrel before we blend them back together before bottling. So it's a nice, crisp green apple style Chardonnay. We like to call it our white wine for red wine drinkers. So as you know, most of the people up in Calistoga are drinking red wine. So if we have a white, we got to make sure it works well for everybody. So that's our Chardonnay. So the next wine we're going to try, I'm hoping you guys are trying it with your salmon. This is our 2012 Cab Winemaker Reserve. It is barrel aged for 3 years. So our reserve wines see 3 years in the barrel before they're bottled. 2 of those years, they see 2 brand new oak barrels. So if you swirl that wine in your glass and you give it a little whiff, you're going to smell some French vanilla flavors. It's just a really amazing smell. Very good wine, very easy drinking now. Both the 12 and the 13 Petite Syrah were bottled on the same year. So they were released, I guess, in 2015. So some of you still have maybe a couple of those bottles in your cellar. But as you're drinking them tonight, I hope you find that they're drinking pretty well. And some of them probably can hold on a couple more years. So that last wine for the dinner is going to be our, if I can get it right here, 2013 Rattlesnake Petite Syrah. So that's our single vineyard Petite Syrah that we produce. Some of you have been able to check out our YouTube channel that I was out in our Rattlesnake vineyard yesterday doing a tasting out there with Tempranillo, Zinfandel, Cab, and Petite, showing you our vineyards that produce those wines. So if you didn't get a chance, go onto our YouTube channel. It's on there, and you can see the Rattlesnake Acre Vineyard. And we're going to be doing that for the next couple weeks. So our tasting room is closed, like I said. So we're going to bring our wines out to you. Hopefully by June, we will be open to tasting. But for right now, we don't know. So we're going to keep doing what we're doing in terms of doing these virtual tastings. We're not fancy people, so doing these tastings is a little bit difficult, but we're making it work. I apologize for those that are on Facebook. Some of you are able to see, some are not. So the YouTube channel seems to be working the best for everybody. So hopefully that you can get over to that and see us there. Otherwise, these videos will be archived up there so you can see them later. One last wine to check out tonight is our Petite Syrah port. Some of you may have started with this. It is nice and sweet and nice and juicy and goes well with that chocolate dessert, so hopefully save some for that. It is one of our popular wines that people love. This is going to be the 2011 vintage, so it's a great wine. And the good thing about that one is if you open it tonight, you don't drink it all. It'll be good the next couple weeks. Just make sure you put a cork in it and stick it in a dark, cool place. It'll last. The other wines, either drink them tonight or finish them up tomorrow, because otherwise you'll be cooking with them on Monday. But at any rate, let's see, what else? Tonight, we are releasing our library wines. So most of the time, this weekend you'd be out in Calistoga trying paella, tasting some of those library wines, enjoying the day. And it was a beautiful day out here in Calistoga. Unfortunately, we couldn't bring that to you. But the library is open. It's on our website, vincentarroyo.com. Adrian did a great job of putting the wines together as verticals, so that might be fun for you to check out and maybe purchase some of those. And if any of you are interested, I'd be happy to do a Zoom or whatever virtual tasting with you privately on some of those wines. Just reach out to the winery and let us know, but those are some fun things to do. We aren't letting our customers know about this release until Monday, so you have first dibs. So if you are interested in any of those wines, definitely jump in and grab some of those. Let's see, what else? Hashtag. I guess the cool thing to do these days is have a hashtag with your pictures. So we created the hashtag Arroyo Virtual Wine Dinner. Arroyo Virtual Wine Dinner. If you tag that to your pictures that you have tonight, we'll see them. We'll be able to post them and have a good time with it. So please take lots of pictures, enjoy with your family and friends. I did get a chance to Zoom with some people that asked me to join their Zoom private meetings throughout the night. That was a lot of fun. I know a few of you I have on my list to reach out to after this broadcast. And I know I'm probably sounding a little bit winded, but like I say, it's been a long afternoon with a lot of tastings, but it's been fun. And I think everyone is having a great time with it. Hopefully we don't have to do this too much longer, but hope everyone's staying safe. We are, and we hope you guys enjoy your evening and have a great time with our wines and the foods that were paired with them, and give us your feedback, and we will hopefully see you guys in our tasting room soon. So that being said, salud, enjoy your evening. Thank you. Cheers.